And then take the picture after we drink the tequila.
Before, after.
Before and after, okay. The age of the plant. I was talking about also tequila quality is very important, the age of the plant. When the plant is more old, more adult, the tequila is going to be more smooth, more sweet, less aggressive on the taste. When the plant is more young, the tequila is going to be more strong, more aggressive on the taste. And also like David too, you know that. So I wonder that because, oh, I buy 100% pure, I taste this before. No, that's why you always have to taste it to find whatever goes to your culture, okay? Whatever is best to you. Okay? Please, I invite you to stay very closer, you know, near to us. That way you don't miss a word because it's so open. That's very important. What I say to you one more time. If you miss a word, don't be embarrassed or polite. Ask again. No problem with that. Juan is the name of the gentleman. Juan. I did tell the boss, but this is a family business. Everybody's related, okay, or not. That's what they've been doing duration when you're rich. Member of the family, his name is Juan. Juan. I talked to him what we're doing over here. I believe you know what we're doing over here also. So after that, I'm going to leave you with Juan. Okay. Juan is going to tell you, show you the proud of the family, this plant, this tequila processing. By the time you enjoy the tour, I go to the storage, to the bar, to select the tequila bottles you're going to taste. Okay? I know it's the hard part of the tour, but somebody had to do it, okay? So enjoy your tour well. I'll be by the bar selecting the tequilas. Please, one more time, close it. Let's gather over here, please. Okay, everybody.
Oh,
First of all, let me welcome you to Don Pablo's Tequila's house. This is how we are known, this small town. But the official name that we have is going to be Baston of the Rey. We translate that into English, it's going to be King of a King, okay? We're a family that we love red tequila the old-fashioned way. But that means today you're going to have the opportunity to try 100% natural, 100% agave tequila. The artisanal tequila, that's the one our family makes. By the end of the tour, you're going to understand the difference between the commercial tequila, the one you can find pretty much everywhere, and our tequila, which is the artisanal, okay? Now, the way we're going to start and introduce you to the plant where the tequila comes from. Let's take a look over there, those three cactus-looking plants that we have back there. That's the blue agave weber, to be exact with the name. That's the best agave to produce tequila. That's the one that our family uses. However, here in Mexico, we do have about 100 different types of agave. So you can see the difference between one and another one. What our family did for you, we planted the green agave up in the hills over there. The green agave is the one that it grows around here. They use that agave to make a type of mezcal that is called raicilla, a very rough one, about 70, 140 proof. Okay, so we can compare that one to what we call moonshine or homebrewed supplies of Canada. Now, another difference between one plant and the other one is that one takes, the green one takes about 5 to 6 years to mature to get harvest. The blue one takes about 9 to 10 years to mature to get harvest. How do we harvest it? We chop off the leaves and we use only the center of the plant because of the shape that the center of the plant gets on the fields. They call them piñas in Spanish, which is going to be pineapple in English. That's what we have right there on the floor. Let's take a look at them.
Wow.
Arriba! Arriba! Abajo! Everyone, come close over here, okay? This is the piña. The center of the plant, the part that we use to make tequila. However, about the leaves, they also have a use. We can put them to dry, they produce this really strong fiber. Then with that fiber, we can make some artwork like hats, belts, sandals, wallets. We even make a rope, a pretty strong rope that is called chavinga. An important factor about each pineapple is that each pineapple will produce only 5 or 6 liters of tequila, no more than that. Okay? Now, before it goes into the oven, we cut them in half. Why? Because once it's in the oven, we got to make sure that it's cooked all the way through. Remember, we wait 9 to 10 years for the fruit to be ready, so we want to be able to collect all the nectar that we can collect from the fruit. Now, once it's cut in half, the way we cook it, it's going to be the old-fashioned way with this fire pit or an old-fashioned oven. Please come close over here, but watch your step when you come close. Everyone, let's take a look of this right here. This is an old-fashioned oven or a fire pit. The way it works, it has about 5.5 meters deep, and on the bottom we're gonna put about 1.5 meters of Mexican oak. We're gonna light them up, let it get ready, and then on top of that we're gonna put about 0.5 meter of lava rock. The lava rock, we all know that the whole tequila longer and it gets hotter. Once that one is ready, we can feed 35 to 45 pineapples depending on the size of the pineapples in this oven. cover them with banana leaves, the palm leaves, and a little bit of dirt, so we can keep the heat on the moist inside. The process right here in our family takes us about 2 to 3 days, versus big companies that they have this big oven with pressure and gas. They call them calderas. They get done with this process in about 10 to 12 hours. And what's the difference? The difference is, since this is step here in our family, we start infiltrating the smoky wood and flavor. They're testing a way of making tequila that you're going to be able to taste when we get to our tasting table. Now, once the piñas, they come out from here, they're going to come out brown and soft and sweet. It's going to be time to extract the nectar. How do we do it? We do it also the old-fashioned way. Let's go to the crushing area over there, please. Everyone, come closer over here. This is the crushing area. This is a stone that we see right here. It weighs close to a half a ton, and the name of the stone is Tahona. We still work it the old-fashioned way with a little mill attached to the end. There is going to be putting that stone all around it. We kind of shred or cut the piñas in pieces, but put it right here. The stone is going to go over it. That's how we're going to squeeze the nectar out of the fiber. Now this system is a little bit out of level. Why? Because right on the other side we got a hole that is connected with the pipe on that square, where we're gonna drain the nectar, and we're gonna be able to collect from 400 to 600 liters of nectar. Out of this step, we also make another product. Which one that is? You pick the best piñas, the sweetest one, the juiciest one. We extract the nectar out of those, and we're gonna put the nectar to boil for about 4 to 5 hours, and then we're gonna get a concentrate that we call honey of agave or agave syrup. Have you ever heard of that one? Mm-hmm. Now, for those who don't, let's go to the table. We're gonna look at our brand and also taste our brand of agave syrup. Right this way. Join me right there. Now,
I don't want you sweating
to the shade. Come closer, coming to the shade. Now, everyone.
I bought a little Mexican house.
The reason that I ask you if you heard about this is because this product right here, the information is on the internet, and also the doctors are recommending it for people suffering from diabetes. Why? The glycemic index in this product is very low. It's almost nothing, okay? It's considered a healthy food for the same reason. Now, by that means, when it's a low in glycemic index, that means, you know, people suffering from that disease, they can still enjoy something sweet with this, and the sugar level will not be raised. It will be much easier for the pancreas. Also, since it's thick like this, it can be used also in your household as a regular sweetener with the pancakes, with the waffles in the morning. You can cook with it, you can bake with it, okay? It's pretty good. Now, let's try it. Too much tequila, I'm excited. I'm having a good time. I hope you do too, okay?
Philippines is pretty.
It's like a syrup, but all it is just the nectar of the agave being boiled for about 4 to 5 hours, okay? Very
Be good in
healthy.
wine, honey like tea.